Hello Internet, my name is the Golden Stalfos, and today we're going to talk about a review of the Anthropocene Reviewed. For anyone who doesn't know, John Green, like the John Green who wrote all those incredible YA novels, you know, the one who's half of the Vlogbrothers team and like started VidCon and all that. I mean, if you ask him, he'll say Hank had more to do with starting VidCon, but whatever. Well, for the last 2 years, he's had this podcast called The Anthropocene Reviewed, where he reviews aspects of human life in these really incredibly thoughtful and unique video essays. Actually, there weren't videos because it was a podcast, but whatever. And then he turned it into a book. The audiobook is actually narrated by him, which is incredible, and features some tweaks and some new essays, so that's cool. And apparently there's also some unique stuff in the physical version of the book, although I haven't gotten my hands on that, so I don't know what it is. From the moment the first episode of the Anthropocene Reviewed was put out on podcasting platforms, I fell in love. It was heartbreakingly, mind-shatteringly good and thoughtful and just incredible. I wish I could write half that well. Every single story not only told me new things I didn't know about the world, but also showed me new emotions and the insane impact that these seemingly small things can have on people. Oh man, it's incredible. And more recently, John Green made a video on the Vlogbrothers channel reviewing reviews of his book. Of course, the fact that the book is about reviews and that he's reviewing reviews of it, super meta. As long as I'm leaving a review of his book of reviews, I'd also like to leave a review of his review of the reviews of his book of review. And so I give his review 5 stars. Coincidentally, I'd also like to give the book itself 5 stars because it's phenomenal. Even though I listen to every single episode of the podcast and the book is largely comprised of those essays put back together again, it still feels fantastic and fresh and interesting. There's a lot of stuff that they apparently didn't have time to put into the podcast, but did decide to put into the book, and it's mind-blowing. I cannot recommend it enough. Fabulous story, absolutely heart-wrenching at every turn, and it will change the way you think about the world, no question about it. So that's the Anthropocene Reviewed, an absolute 5-star book of reviews from an absolute 5-star person. And if you like getting extra meta with reviews, I encourage you to put a review of this review in the comments. Maybe if the video gets enough reviews, then John Green will review it in a review of the review of the review of the reviews. I'm not sure if I used enough reviews in that sentence. At this point, the whole review process is getting dangerously meta and might implode in on itself, but we can only see what happens. Alright, thank you all for watching. Please go read or listen to The Anthropocene Reviewed by John Green, and have a great day. Laters. No, wait, I didn't say my full sign-off. I'll see you in the next life. Laters. There we go. Alright, thank you guys for watching that video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that dumb YouTube stuff. Follow me on all my other social media stuff. I got Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, and I have a Patreon, if and only if you have money to burn. And if you do have money to burn, maybe consider donating to an actual charity instead. There are always a few linked in my description, just in case. I mean, I do appreciate it, but there's probably people who can use it more than me. Me and my girlfriend play video games she's never played before on twitch.tv/thegoldenStalfos every Saturday, sometime after 6 p.m. US Mountain Time. And also I sometimes use that channel to do challenge runs and game creation tutorials. So if you're into any of that, please check that out. Also, if you check out our streams and you like the performance that my girlfriend puts on, she streams by herself on her own channel called Awesome Possum Pie. And be sure to leave positive comments down below for my girlfriend who volunteered to edit my videos for free because she's awesome. And yeah, thanks so much for all of your support. And thanks again for watching.